I'll take a look.
All salvage.
That should take care of it. Just take that medicine, and the swelling should go down in a week or so.
Sure thing, Doc. And thanks.
Take... What just happened? Need help here?
I ain't letting you get me! All right. Still in one piece.
If you're here to trade, let's trade.
Sure, let's take a look.
A little bit of everything.
That should take care of you. I'm glad I could help.
Oh, you have no idea what a relief this is. I can't thank you enough.
What just happened?
This time.
If you're here to trade, let's trade.
Sure, let's take a look.
All salvage.
should take care of you. Just take that medicine, and the swelling should go down in a week or so.
Sure thing, Doc. And thanks.
Goodbye. What the?
Shit! My leg!
How many bullets have I caught left? Shit! Oh, all aboard. Think I'm scared, huh?
I got a store to run here. You gonna buy?
Hey there, tough guy. If you're interested in making some easy scratch, my boss is putting together a crew for a new job.
What's the job?
You gotta get the details from Bobby. You know, Bobby No-Nos and good neighbor. I don't know nothing else about it.
Hi.
I got nothing else. You have questions, go to Bobby.
Get some, motherfucker!
Who's there? bullets have I got left? Shit!
Time for you to take the fall.
That was some luck.
Got it.
Nothing. Gotta be. Sorry. Should have just run. I had no choice. Thought I saw something. Let's do this. What just happened? Guess my good karma's paying off. Made it. This time. It's over. For now. What's that noise? Let's do this. All right. Still in here. Thanks for the help. So that's it.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, we don't just let anyone.
Interesting idea. Between you and
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good...
the area...
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Just take the test. You passed.
I'll take...
Whatever, pal.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Swanson.
Change your mind about the test? You want inside. You gotta take it.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'd grab a pipe and knock him out.
A pipe, you say? Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads.
Very, very interesting. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations, eh?
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I'd ask for a minigun, so I can do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously.
Sure.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd walk away and let him rot.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Oh, no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd get a gun and shoot myself.
Near total absence. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd point a gun in his face and take it from him.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's...
No way to pick this.
Welcome to Covenant.
The caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton.
I already told
You
you.
from around here?
I don't recollect.
God, I hope
We get a
not.
lot of traffic.
I've had enough of these hicks.
No.
My advice is Pat. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan? I'm not really the trader type.
Well, this isn't about... I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find it. This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemon?
Hey,
The
Dan.
job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off? This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan. Mark my words. Get to the bottom.
We don't get many vault dwellers visiting us. Hope the outside world isn't too much of a disappointment.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right. Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it. Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found...
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something.
Do you have any other leads?
No.
People here are real sensitive about synths.
You must be new around here.
Uh-huh.
Real advanced machines. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths. And the Institute.
Uh-huh.
I've been here a long while, and nobody's even breathed a word about them.
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that.
Uh-huh.
Most people believe the Institute's behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the...
No. I still have no proof.
We'll talk later.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, Deezer.
Less rads, less mute fruit.
I'm looking into a lost caravan.
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's...
Uh-huh. What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. Try it and enjoy.
Hey, the legs.
Enjoy your stay.
You have anything for the pain?
Hi.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate, but welcome.
As soon as you don't
What do you
need
do
the
around
meds,
here?
A bit of everything. You here to shop?
Uh-huh.
any other complications?
Do you have time for...
For you?
Not pretty good.
Certainly.
Off you go then. Thanks, Doc.
Does...
Thank God we don't.
Uh-huh. Do you know anything about...
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. He's just stirring the pot.
Why would he do this?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life, and they'd like nothing better than to drink. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making...
He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's dear hearts and gentle people.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Any news out there?
If you want rumors, then...
Right. Any news out there, Doctor?
If you want rumors...
Busted again? It's the third radio this... Another newcomer. Welcome. We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Excuse me.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run...
Sure.
You can use one of the beds.
Uh-huh. Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than... You might want to stay.
Can I ask you?
Ask away.
Does Covenant...
Shouldn't everyone have a problem?
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of it.
Right. Do you know anything?
Is this about those Stockton...
Uh-huh. I have to go.
You have a good day.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
People that break our rules are asked to leave.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you...
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
This cell means business. That's a serious lock. Need to find a key.
We get along just swell.
Let's
with
hope someone's been
passersby.
careless.
Like I always say, give someone a free meal, safe place to bunk up, and some civility. We all P's and Q's and...
That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it.
need to rest a spell, feel free to use the guest bunkhouse.
Well, hello.
Get your lemonade here!
Enjoy your stay.
Don't think I can pick this.
I hate this place.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you.
Uh-huh.
I make things.
You sound...
I don't want to be... You're gonna like it,
Do you have time for some questions?
if it'll help.
Does Covenant...
Since...
It sounds like you're...
Oh, that's...
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools?
Howdy.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge.
Uh-huh. I found out about a compound. The caravan...
We need to find out where the compound is. My best guess...
Well, hello.
Been a long time since we've had any trouble in town.
Yes?
It's good to see a new face around here.
Who's there?
You there. Caravan or Raider?
Raider!
All right, the market's open if you need it. Just remember, the protection we pay your bosses is worth 3 times your life. Leave people alone.
Hey, Deb. What's good today?
Just got a lot of scrap metal in. Could fix you up with some new tack or new shoes for your Brahmin.
I think the boss is trying to keep our costs light for the next run.
Well, you better hope that old gear holds. Your Brahmin breaks a leg, it'll cost you a lot more. Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Let's see what you have.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
Excuse me.
I'm just here between jobs.
Excuse me.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there. Kay can patch you up if you're hurt. Best doc and vet around.
What have you got to trade today?
Huh?
What have you got to trade today?